Hi, welcome back to One Divine Love. My name is Tamara, and today I want to talk to you about the chasing energy. So if you are in a chasing energy, you are chasing love, like you're trying to earn love or maybe have an achievement that would make you feel like you're worthy of love. It can also be being stuck in a pattern of thinking you have to keep healing and healing and healing before you're worthy of your twin flame. So all of this puts you into that chasing energy. And people pleasing is also a chasing energy where you feel that you are not worthy of just receiving love for who you are, that you need to do things for other people and get your love or your validation, your worthiness of love outside of yourself from other people. And when you do this, your twin flame is going to reflect and mirror this, and they're going to be also running and chasing love outside of them. So the way to resolve this is recognizing that you don't ever have to earn God's love. You don't ever have to even be, like, you don't even have to be healed to have your union and to experience God's divine love for you, because you were created worthy of it. Now, you may experience separation. It might be more compassionate to experience separation if you have these big blocks where it wouldn't be really compassionate to be with your twin flame, because your twin flame is an amplifier. So if you're working through a big block and you're with your twin flame and they're amplifying that block to you, it might be very uncomfortable to be actually with them while you're working through that. But you do not have to be in perfect union to be with your twin flame, because you were actually created to be partners working through your, your blocks and challenges together and purifying your consciousness together. That's how you were created. So you don't have to do anything to prove that you are worthy of love. You also do not need to convince your twin flame to choose you. So like when you are doing that, you're also in a chasing energy. If you're waiting for your twin flame to recognize that you're twin flames, or you're waiting for your twin flame to choose you in some way, they're going to mirror that, where they're still looking outside of themselves for that, for love or attention or validation. So it really is your one consciousness. So it's really about going within, and it's coming to union within yourself. When you choose you, and you choose to put like healthy boundaries, if there's things in your union that are being reflected that are not really loving, putting healthy boundaries with that, or even in other relationships, which will also be reflected by your twin flame because they are your mirror. So when you choose union with yourself within, you choose that you are worthy of love, and you know that, and you don't have to tell your twin flame, because you trust that God created you and your twin flame one, and God's promise is that that love is real and that nothing can ever separate you and your twin flame. Nothing. It doesn't matter. Nothing can ever separate what God has created together. So therefore, you don't have to chase. You don't have to earn. When you really truly heal and come to that realization, you have that union within yourself. You have union with God, you and your twin flame. And then you feel that safety that you don't need to chase. Because the other thing is, part of union is recognizing that you are one with God, you are one with your twin flame, and that when you have a big trigger happen, that you're not going to abandon yourself or your twin flame. You're going to work through it, and you're going to accept them unconditionally, and therefore they will accept you unconditionally, and you have that inner peace. And when you have that, then you can experience that on the exterior with your twin flame. So how you do this is, it's a process of coming into inner union, is a process that is accomplished through the mirror exercise, because any of those blocks or triggers that arise that are showing you a place that is not in alignment with that inner union and that peace, you basically work through the block and align yourself back with love and your natural state of peace. And every time you do that, you're kind of like taking off the veil, and you start to see yourself clearly, and you see your twin flame clearly, and it allows you to really feel safe in the union, knowing that you can just live your best life and you don't actually have to chase or convince someone to want to be with you. Your twin flame's going to already choose that because they're choosing the same thing that you are, and there's no anxiety about it. There's trust in the knowing of your oneness. So I hope you found this video helpful, and please hit like, subscribe, or share. And if you have any suggestions for other topics you'd like covered, let me know. Either send me an email or leave it in the comment below. And if you'd like help on your twin flame journey, or you're interested in private or group coaching, my website with my coaching options, I will put them in the description. And again, my name is Tamara from One Divine Love. Thanks for spending time with me. See you guys next time.